It's not going to a clinic and sitting there for 30 minutes and then saying, good luck, we'll see you next week. We're empowering families. We're empowering families, parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, friends, everybody that is involved in that person's life. Sherwood is my passion. It's more than a job. It's really what I believe in, and helping families, helping individuals.
Sherwood is providing an essential service in the Snohomish County community to people that most of us don't even see in our lives.
I think we enrich people's lives here at Sherwood. We allow them to do what they'd like to do. We help them achieve their goals. If they want a job, we help them figure out how to get a job.
The Excel program, we are oftentimes the first contact that a family has when they're looking for support for their child. They may have just found out that their child has a disability or a delay or a diagnosis, and they're frightened, they're scared, and they're looking for support. And to be able to go into the homes and help them find resources and find support and get started and learn ways to work with their child is amazing.
Sometimes we just show parents that their children are capable of learning in the Excel program. I'll never forget working with one family who had been told their child would never learn anything. And when the mom realized her daughter was signing bubbles, she said she can learn. And that was huge. So we help families learn, we help children learn, and we help adults communicate and work through their jobs.
And I work at Sherwood because of the mission statement. I believe in that mission statement with my whole heart. I believe that people are inclusive and everybody is the same. Presently, I'm working in the employment part, working with individuals with disabilities, trying to find them jobs out in the community. And to them, it's everything. It's very important. I feel like we help them by sitting down and talking with them and finding out what their dreams and what their goals are. And even for me, even if it takes 3 years to find somebody their dream job.
When Brittany first came into services, she would actually use a cutout keyboard that was printed and then taped onto cardboard. And that was her only form of communicating with people. Brittany received an Echo device. The Echo device freed her world. She was able to communicate, have real-time conversations with people. Just since knowing her for the last 3 years, it's been incredible to watch her grow as a person. In 2012, she got a job at the Snohomish Boys and Girls Club, working with children, and most recently working with the kindergarten program.
To me, Sherwood means a lot because they helped me get a job working at the Boys and Girls Club in Snohomish. I would be pretty sad if I don't have services that I have now. The progress I made is how to do my job right.
Christopher's a young man who's been coming to TechStep for several years. He has a diagnosis of cerebral palsy and also cortical visual impairment. None of us know exactly what Christopher can see, but we know that he's using his vision in ways that we never expected him to be able to use it. Initially, he communicated most of his wants and needs through kind of movement, looking towards things that he wanted, and having people sort of guess. Christopher has moved up to using this device, which you can tell we're kind of playing with. This bar in the middle is to kind of help him find his spot for his hand because he does have some movement challenges. This is a plastic cover and we've drilled holes in the middle, so this way he has to find it and poke his finger down, which makes him more accurate. So now he's using this device to have a voice output so that he can ask to play or sing or to begin to greet people. And we're working through some of the specifics on how to get it more and more challenging for him.
The TechStep program at Sherwood has provided Christopher with some semblance of independence. For Christopher not to have the program at Sherwood, I don't know what we would do because nothing else has worked. The difference for my son and the impact in his life and the growth and the love that he receives, Sherwood is an extension of my family, so it's a lot more than just a therapy service for my son. it's part of his village.
We are going out into the community. We are going out to homes, and we are working with what families have in their home, what communities have available to them right there, and showing them how they can use these things in their everyday lives.
Avery came to us a couple months ago, and she has traumatic brain injury, non-accidental. She is blind. When I picked her up from the hospital, I knew it was really bad. I always know that Sherwood will come out and show me the light and show me that, yes, we can do this. We're not giving up on this child. Sometimes, you know, even the little baby that passed, it's all about quality of life. It's like a family. It is like a family now. Sherwood is just first person I call, and love them, love them.
When I first heard the story of what Sherwood does, the difference it makes in people's lives, it's like, wow. When you hear those stories, it's incredible as to that difference that Sherwood has made in that person's life.